As neurodivergent people, we have been accused most of our lives, if not all our lives, of being socially inept. And as we grow up, we realize that that accusation is somewhat true. We are, in fact, many times socially inept. No matter how much we learn and how much we mask, we're intuitively socially adept. Some of the things that are intuitive to us seem offensive or out of place with people. So it can be very confusing. The best we can do is to just keep learning while accepting that we do not have this software pre-installed. Okay, and the acceptance is so that we don't get frustrated. Because I've realized that the frustration when it comes to social interactions is due to the fact that I always expected that at some point when I had grown up, I would get to a point where I would automatically understand how to be socially, and I would stop making such mistakes, and I would stop putting my foot in my mouth. I would stop just doing things that would be offensive to people without meaning to, without realizing what it is that is offensive. Up till today, there are some things that some people have claimed have been offensive to them, or that some people have pinched me and they've told me what I just said or how I just acted was offensive to somebody else. And I've thought about it and thought about, sometimes you understand, after some time you think about it and you're like, oh, I can see how that might have been offensive to them. But so up till today, years after, I still think about those events and I'm like, I still don't get what was offensive about it. I said it in the most polite way I could say it. And I did not say anything that was abusive or rude or anything. So what was it that was offensive? I still don't get it. I don't. So getting rid of that frustration is accepting the fact that I don't think there's ever going to be a time where I'm going to be intuitively socially adept and I'm going to intuitively know what to say, what not to say, how to say, how not to say it in every single situation with every single person. Like I tell people when I coach them, look, we are going to work on getting you socially adept, but I'm not going to lie and tell you it's going to become intuitive at some point. I won't do that. Let's manage your expectations. Let's just think I'm going to learn and I'm going to try my best. And when I learn and when I try my best, it's going to get me to a point where I'm going to be less and less awkward as time goes on in social interactions. I'm going to feel less and less exhausted after social interactions because I'm learning myself more and I'm learning to do certain things automatically without having to think about them. And it's going to make me to offend people less and less as time goes on.